I'm Georgie Ferrari and I'm the Chief Executive at Sustainability Trust in Te Whanganui-a-Tara, Wellington. The Sustainability Trust is an environmental social enterprise operating in the Wellington region. We provide environmental and sustainability solutions for Wellingtonians. We install heat pumps and insulation and ground vapour barriers into those homes. We run Te Ara Zero Waste, which is a resource recovery centre that's a partnership between Sustainability Trust and Wellington City Council. You can come, you can bring anything with a plug and a lot of things without. Doesn't matter if it's not working at all or if part of it's broken or you're not sure, you can bring it along. Oh, I think it's like something that keeps your food warm and it's on special. Te Ara Zero Waste has about 30 volunteers that volunteer each week, receiving the material that comes in from members of the public. We've got people who can fix things, we've got people who are behind the counter, people who want to focus more on the education side of things. We're always looking for new volunteers with a range of skills, so if you're interested you can get in touch, come down. We've got 2 whole repair benches that we like to have staffed as much as we can. We walk our talk as a business as well. We recycle all our own waste.
My name is Kathleen and I'm a volunteer here at Te Ara Zero Waste. I do random things like look after the shop, put out new stock, talk to customers, help them with recycling, move stuff around. It's fun. I recommend it. People out there, if they want to do some volunteering.
Working here, you always go, ooh, an air fryer, ooh, you know, a Kindle. But it's like, no, no, no. We have to be part of the cope up and we have to always think about what we're trying to do here, which is reduce and rethink our consumerism. Wellington is my home. I love the creativity in this city. I love its can-do attitude. I love its quirkiness, and I really think in terms of climate action and living sustainably. It's a city that's really committed to doing its part. It very much feels like my home now. I don't have another place that I would identify as strongly with as my place. Yoko likes to chase balls and bark at dogs and bark at humans and bark at birds. Those are her main hobbies. Hero's completely chill. Well, chill in the way that he's silent and non-aggressive. So during lockdown, this was such a beautiful park to come into. My son and I would come up every day, and he had his mountain bike and I'd come up with the dog. We only had one dog at that point, and it was just such a refuge. The word boss has really never sat very comfortably with me. I don't identify with that word, so whenever I'm out somewhere and with a colleague and somebody will go, oh, how do you know so-and-so? I'll always just say, oh, I work with them. I never say I'm their boss. I just think of my colleagues as exactly that, people I work with. Being a chief executive or a leader really just means leading by example, so trying to be what I want to see.
Yeah, Georgie's really a friendly CEO. She doesn't act the manager. She's aware of all the work that we're doing here and could do it herself.
For textiles and fabrics, so.
Honestly, she's like a cool auntie. So she's also probably the most chatty person here. Yeah, no, she's a really great support person and yeah, just very friendly and approachable.
I often say in staff meetings, every single one of us here will have changed our behaviours as a result of working at the Trust. I mean, I was always a good recycler and composter and all of those things, but I've now come to understand that that's really just the tip of the iceberg in terms of living sustainably and living consciously. The main thing I'd love Wellingtonians to know is that each one of us can make a real change. We can make a difference, we absolutely can collectively make a difference, and I firmly believe that we must, and this is the decade of urgency.